Hi everyone! So I know it's been a while since I did my last video, but I really haven't had a chance to kind of get down to filming something. So today I am going to do my skincare routine. As most of you will know, that I have been on Roaccutane, or Accutane as it's known in the US, and I've just finished my treatment, which was over a period of 8 months. So I've kind of had to tailor my skincare routine for dry and sensitive skin, but I'm hoping that this can kind of see me through to when my skin does kind of go back to a more normal kind of skin type, hopefully. So I'm just going to get on with it. I don't use a whole load of products, but here's what I do use. So I have recently started doing the double cleanse. Caroline Hirons is like the queen of skincare, and I read her blog constantly, and that is the place that I will go to if I am unsure whether I should be using a product for my type of skin. If you haven't checked out her blog, you really must, and I will leave the link down below. But anyway, she advises to double cleanse, because obviously the first layer that you take off, if you've had makeup on during the day, you sometimes don't get all of the makeup off with one cleanse. So that's obviously one reason why we would double cleanse. And the other is, I think the second cleanse actually gets further into your pores and kind of gives your skin a good clean out. So on a morning, I use the Brennan Super Facialist Rose Hydrate Calming Creamy Cleanser. Now I've had this for a while, but I hadn't got around to using it, and then when suddenly everyone started going crazy over Brennan things the last couple of weeks, I don't know, maybe it's because it's on offer in Boots, but either way, I kind of got this back out and have given it a good go, and I actually really like it. I like the rose scent, it's quite nice and it's not too overpowering, so this is definitely something to try if you've got quite sensitive skin, because it is a calming cleanser and it's creamy. So this will be my first cleanse on a morning. For both of my second cleanses I use the Cetahpil, just because I know that this definitely agrees with my skin, and I know that if it's the last thing that I apply to my skin, I know that it's not going to react with anything. I've raved about this over and over again. This is such a good cleanser if you are acne prone, if you have super dry skin, if you get dry patches but you've got combination skin. Just seriously, it is such a good cleanser. So this is always my second cleanse. On an evening, if I've had makeup on, I'll use a cleansing balm rather than the creamy cleanser, because I just think the balm kind of breaks down your makeup a little bit more. So at the minute I am using the Rawganic Organic Face Cleansing Balm, and it just looks like this. This looks exactly like the there's a hair in it. It looks exactly like the Emma Hardy I can't say it, cleansing balm, you know which one I mean. I've never actually tried the Emma Hardy one, but this is from Natrisimo, I think it's called, .com.uk. This is about £6 at the most, and you do get, well, you get 35 mils, it's not bad, and you do only need like a pea-sized amount. So this is really good for me, and it does actually say on it for sensitive skin, so that's great for me. And to take all my cleansers off and wash my face, I use a nice flannel. I actually tend to use some flannels, some smaller flannels, like a washcloth, but this was the only one that I had to clean to give a demonstration. I don't tend to use cotton wool, just because it kind of ends up a bit pricey and it's not great for the environment. I think that you can get a good exfoliation with a flannel as well. So my second step in my routine, I am currently trying out the Clarins brightening exfoliating toner. I've got a couple of samples of that to try, so I'll let you know how I get on with that. I think that's great because it's got the HAs in, which will definitely help if my skin gets back into an acne prone state. And then obviously if I've used that, I don't tend to put anything else on my face toner wise, but if I've not, I use the Zero Zinc from Roche Posay. This I actually got from a blog sale a while back, so I didn't get this from France, but I do believe this isn't available in the UK yet. But it's pretty good. It's nice and cooling. Zinc is meant to be really good for helping acne prone skin, so this is definitely something I'll be reaching for if my skin does flare back up again. And lastly, obviously, a moisturiser. At the minute I've been trying the Kiehl Skin Rescuer. This is just a new product for them, but this was actually a sample I received at an event that I went to for Kiehl's. It's a nice moisturiser. It's just a moisturiser, to be honest. It's nothing, I wouldn't say too exciting, but there you go. As well as this, obviously I use face masks and things like that during the week. I don't obviously use them every day, but once or twice a week I like to use a face mask, but I'll leave that for another time. So that is my skincare routine at the minute. If you've got any questions, just pop them down below and I will get back to answering them. Alright, bye!